how you doing? I'm Whimsery, and today we're going to be watching Goodfellas. Why? Because it has been requested many times, and also because I don't think we've done a movie like this on this channel yet. And in fact, I have not ever seen a movie like this. This sort of like crime, mob, guys in suits, carrying briefcases. I think there's, I have an idea of what this is, at least. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be accents, like Boston accents, people saying, you're wicked smart, kid. If I don't hear an accent like that, at least one, I'm gonna be disappointed. If I don't see shades or someone carrying a briefcase, like I said, filled with money, preferably, I don't know. I have an idea of what this is, and if it's not that, I'm going to be a little bit miffed. So it better be that. I don't know what it's about. I'm just rambling at this point. I am so ready to watch this. Let's do it. This film is based on a true story. I always liked that. 1970.
Jimmy.
What's up?
Did I hit something? Is there
Is that flat? You better pull over and see.
Oh no. Don't open that. Okay, yeah, I think he's okay opening that. Oh.
Still alive.
No.
Look at me. Look at my fucking eye.
Is that necessary?
I always wanted to be a gangster.
Wow. Please, can we see what led up to that? Based on a book. Oh, I hope that guy was a bad guy. A really bad guy. Please.
Being a gangster, better than being president of the United States. Being somebody in a neighborhood full of nobodies. They did whatever they want.
Only stacks, how are you?
These are the guys I'm talking about.
Tootie. Ran the cab stand for his brother Paul, who was the boss. Paulie might have moved slow. It was only because Paulie didn't have to move for anybody.
You started. I started. It's your fault.
Bye, Dad. Bye. Bye, Henry.
I could go anywhere. I could do anything. Wise guys would pull up and let me park their Cadillacs.
Wise guy.
Well, my parents changed their minds about my job. It was supposed to be a part-time job. It was definitely full-time. My father was always pissed off. Pissed that there were 7 of us living in such a tiny house.
Tell me about this. It's a letter from school. It says you haven't been there in months.
He was mostly pissed because he knew what went on at that cab stand. Everybody takes a beating sometime.
My dad said he's gonna kill me. Look.
I hate your dad.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
Another letter from that school goes to that kid's house. We're gonna go ahead first.
That was it. No more letters from anybody. Paulie hated phones. He used to get all his calls secondhand, call the people back from an outside phone. There were guys, that's all they did, take care of Paulie's phone calls.
Ow.
He didn't want anybody hearing what he said, and he got a piece of everything they made. And all they got from Paulie was protection for people who can't go to the cops. The police department for wise guys.
Oh, wow.
At 13, I was making more money than most of the grown-ups. I had it all.
Hi, Mom. What do you think?
You look like a gangster.
It was a glorious time. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway. He'd give the doorman 100 just for opening the door. I mean, the bartender got 100.
Oh, he's so young.
Jimmy, I'd like you to meet the kid Henry.
Jimmy was one of the most feared guys in the city. Kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movie.
How you doing, Joe?
He made them partners.
Where'd you get those cigarettes?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
People of the state of New York versus Henry Hill.
Oof.
Counselor, proceed.
I thought you'd be mad.
And I'm not mad. I'm proud of you. Never rat on your friends and always keep your mouth shut.
Wow. These are his role models. Very interesting. I like the music. 1963.
We we grew up near the airport. And we had friends and relatives, and they would tip us off about what was coming in. Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. It was better than Citibank.
Hey, got a phone? Come on. You just stole my truck. You believe that shit, huh?
Anthony Stabile.
How you doing?
Frankie Carbone. Mo Black's brother, Fat Andy.
Hi, Fat Andy.
Pete the Killer, who was Sally Balls' brother.
Sally Balls. Oh.
And Jimmy Two Times, who got that nickname because
I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Where's Sally Balls?
It's the middle of the fucking summer. What am I gonna do with fur coats? Well, hang them in the freezer with the meat. How's that?
to us, those goody-good people who worried about their bills were dead. They were suckers. They had no balls. If we wanted something, we just took it.
Piece of cake, it's all there. Don't worry about the alarms.
Smile.
Like bags of money like this coming in. Totally untraceable. There could be like a half a mil coming in. What about the security? Security? You're looking at it.
What's really funny is they pull me in, they start giving me all kinds of questions. Oh, you're gonna tell me something today, tough guy. All right, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother. Gee, I wish I was big just once.
It's an amazing accent.
Really funny. What do you mean I'm funny? What do you mean? You mean the way I talk?
Yes.
Funny how?
Why is he offended?
Funny how? What? I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown? I'm here to fucking amuse you?
Oh, he's going off the rails. He is unstable. He's very confused.
Get the fuck out of here.
I almost had him. You may fold under questioning.
Oh, good.
$7,000, I mean, ain't peanuts.
You know, Sonny, you're a real fucking mutt.
Don't be like that.
What do you mean, don't be like? Think this is funny, huh? He's having... What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, no. He's just trying to start these fights. Don't look at him. Don't talk to him.
You believe this prick? You're supposed to be doing this stuff too, you know?
You're supposed to.
That's it, Henry. That's it, Henry.
You're a funny guy.
What?
I talk to them 1,000,000 times. They don't listen.
You're gonna find me in the back of a car somewhere in the weeds?
Hmm.
Tommy taking over this joint is like putting a silk hat on a pig.
I don't know how to make a restaurant. Tommy's a bad kid. He's a bad seed. What am I supposed to do? You know anything about this fucking restaurant business?
I mean, he's in the joint 24 hours a day.
I'll try to help you, all right?
God bless you, Paulie.
Now the guy's got to come up with Paulie's money. Business bad? Fuck you, pay me. Got hit by lightning, huh? Fuck you, pay me.
You look like you're decorating a Christmas tree. You're fucking from the 5 towns. Trying to bang this broad for a fucking month now. She don't want to go out with Italians alone. A Jew broad, prejudice against Italians. I figure you come along and go out with a girl.
Tommy, why do you always do this?
Remember that fucking Tommy? I'm trying to bang this fucking broad. You want to help me out? You know, these Jew broads got a lot of money. You'll have to wind up with a big fucking score here, you motherfucker.
See? He's just unstable. He goes off.
Backup guy for Tommy.
It's very nice of you. Oh, she's so pretty.
You let me watch your figure for you.
Have some coffee, it'll wake you up.
Joe, come in the check.
It's very annoying. Pushing me into the car and then pulling me out. Tommy made us promise to meet them again. Henry stood me up.
Good. You don't need to hang out with that guy.
I hope it's nothing serious. That's what I'm worried about.
Who the hell do you think you are? You're some kind of big shot? You're a liar!
We could talk about this. You look bored. You didn't say anything. What do you expect?
But she looked good.
I'll think about it.
Ha 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 ha. He knows everybody. He's like famous. It's like a celebrity over there. I don't know if I would like that if I was on a date with someone and they knew everybody and everyone likes them, and it'd be intimidating. He's like a completely different person than the first date.
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
You don't feel like you're in construction.
I'm a union delegate.
I don't know what that means. I'd be like, okay.
Take my wife, please. I take my wife everywhere, but she finds her way home. I want to go somewhere I've never been before. I said, try the kitchen.
We walked out with $420,000.
That is a lot of money for a kid like you. Yeah? Yeah.
They hit each other all the time. They're slapping each other. Ow.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, Bruce.
Uh-oh.
You know him?
He lives across the street.
Okay, don't beat him up, please. You never know with this crowd.
Don't buy wigs that come off at the wrong time. So call me now.
Jimmy's being an unconscionable ball break. I never had to pay the vigorous debt he demands.
You borrowed his money. Pay it.
Hey, fuck him. What are you talking about?
Got money for that fucking commercial of yours.
You said they don't fall off.
Okay, he'll pay.
They do.
I'll give
Hello?
You got it, kid.
He started to touch me. I told him to stop. He didn't stop.
Oh.
He got really angry.
Okay, now you can beat him up. Oh, he's gonna... You mess with the wrong girl.
You want fucko? You want some? Huh?
If you touch her again, you're dead! Oh.
She's like literally across the street. She's like...
I gotta admit the truth. It turned me on.
Why don't you be like your friend who's got a nice girl? He's married, and you're still bouncing around from girl to girl.
Must have been 24 Peters and Pauls at the wedding, all married to girls named Marie.
Why?
Marie? And this is Pete? No, I mean...
Karen, a little something to help you get started.
She's gonna be so rich. They give hundreds to bartenders and doormen. Hundreds a lot today.
The bag with all the money.
Don't worry about that. Nobody's gonna steal that here.
They're so pretty together. No.
He didn't call? Sometimes I know he doesn't come home at all. What kind of people are these?
He's with his friends! Dad!
Will you leave him out of this? The man hasn't been able to digest a decent meal in 6 weeks.
Oh, poor guy.
Where have you been?
Oof.
People don't act like this! What kind of people are they?
My.
Bad skin and too much makeup. They didn't look very good. A lot of pantsuits and double knits.
Woman is no angel.
Easy, don't move. Take it easy. Pancake. Get a hat, you fucker. You guys at the bank.
Get a search warrant here for the premises.
There was always a little harassment. They were just looking for a handout.
Weird. Weirder.
And if they wanted coffee. Some of
1970. New York. I like the music in this.
Tommy, all dressed up, all grown up and doing the town. Look at this.
Let me go say hello. Hey, Billy, how are you?
Nice to see you, little frick. You.
All right, good.
You're getting too big on me now. I used to call him Spit Shine Tommy. He make your shoes look like fucking mirrors.
Oh.
No more shines, Billy. I don't shine shoes anymore.
I'm only kidding with you. We're having a party. I mean, I just came home.
You gotta be careful what you say to him. He gets easily offended, and then he takes it back. He's so confusing to me.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Motherfucker!
Yeah. Come on. Don't get nervous. You mother... Hey, Jimmy.
It's all right.
He's trying to fight with someone.
You insulted him a little bit.
No, I didn't insult him. I didn't insult him.
A little.
And break up my party.
So sensitive. I just never know when they're gonna explode like that.
Yeah.
Oh, him too. Oh my gosh. Are you sure you want... Over that?
Got mud tinted my shoes. Don't worry. I know a place up safe. They'll never find. Come on.
He knows a place.
Everybody get blood on your floor.
They've done this before. Both of these guys. I know a place, don't worry.
Pick up a shovel at my mother's house.
Now I'm worried. Wait, what? His mother's house. Are you serious?
A shovel right around here somewhere.
He's really at his mom's house.
Oh, hey.
Look who's here.
Go back to bed.
What happened?
Going up
Tell
so
me what
late.
happened. I figured, you know
what time it is?
I'm so happy to see him. I'll make you something to eat.
Go to sleep.
This stuff is great, but it's like lead. Mom, I've been working nights. We hit one of those deers. That's where all the blood came from. I told you. I'm gonna take this. It's okay?
Okay, yeah.
We hit the deer in his paw. What do you call it?
The paw.
The paw. Big hoof. The hoof.
That's a good lie.
Get yourself a girl so you could settle down.
I love you. I love you.
Look at this.
And this guy's saying, what do you want from me?
Looks like somebody we know.
No, it's him. Oh,
Who does it look like? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is where we've started. It's just shocking. The way that he just...
No big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Tommy had killed a made guy. You had to have a good reason, or you'd be the one who got whacked.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have a good reason for that one. At least as far as I could tell. It just escalated so quickly. Shocking. Truly shocking.
Too late for running.
He's not talking. He's just calm, sitting there. So he's just hanging out with a different girl? Even though he has a beautiful wife who loves him and... Oh. That's where he goes at night. That part's nice, where there's like this huge family. They're all together. That seems so nice.
Well, that's his name was Bats.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night and he just disappeared.
Henry. You know that thing we took care of upstate?
About that.
We had to get it out of there. They just sold the property and they want to make it into condominiums.
Oh. Found it. 6 months. You can still smell it. I thought it would have turned into dirt by now.
What do you like, the leg or the wing, Henry?
I don't know why that's funny.
Come on.
I hope that was a terrible guy who they killed.
Karen was home with the kids. She never asked any questions.
It's just like some random girl.
This is where we spend most of our time.
That's the wrong girl. That's a different one. Man, that makes me sad. His wife is nice. Maybe she knows.
Here's your first drink.
No, I thought you said that you were all right.
Careful.
Oh, fucking mumbling, stuttering little fuck.
Oh, he's so little.
You want the drink now? Okay, I'll bring it.
Yeah, run for me, you prick dance. I'm the Oklahoma kid. You fucking farmer. Yahoo, you motherfucker.
Got him in my foot, Tommy.
Oh, we got shot in the foot. What is it, a big fucking deal? It's Spidey, you little prick.
You are such a jerk.
Fucking actor.
I got a great hand.
A little prick.
I got a great hand. Someone needs to take that gun away from him.
I'm nuts. Something's going on.
Karen, this is all in your mind.
Why are you still there? Spider!
Next thing you know, he's gonna be coming in one of these fucking walkers.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Tommy?
Wait.
I got respect for this. What's the world coming to? What are you, stupid or what? You sick maniac?
He's dead. Good shot. What do you want from me? Good shot. Fucking rat anyway. His whole family's all rats.
You're gonna dig the hole. You're gonna do it.
That's so sad. He was just a kid. He didn't even do anything wrong.
Wake up, Henry.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Do you love her? But still, I couldn't hurt him. I was still very attracted to him.
It's horrible. It's all so horrible.
She'll kill him, but you won't divorce him.
It just keeps going. Alright.
Throw the bastard to the lions.
I ain't going near any lions, Jimmy.
We got home, we were all over the newspaper.
Years in a federal penitentiary.
Yeah, I don't feel that bad. After they kill that kid, I'm just like...
Really wasn't that bad. I mean, we own the joint.
Scotch. Nice.
4 years later.
You here to stay? Did you see our pictures?
Karen, get packed. We're moving out of here. We'll be all right. I got things lined up.
Stay away from the garbage, you know what I mean? You know that you're only out early because I got you a job.
I knew Paulie would never find out, so I got Jimmy and Tommy to come in with me.
Y'all just got out. I'm not sure I'm rooting for really any of them anymore, though. At this point, they had their chance.
It's nice, huh?
Henry, come over here.
Be the biggest heist in American history.
The FBI says $2 million. The city cops say 5. Look, from the scene of the heist at JFK.
His smile, it's crazy. He's just so likable looking.
Didn't I say not to go buy anything for a while?
I just got married.
I love that car.
It's just a second.
What's the matter with you?
I apologize.
What's the matter with you?
I know his name.
What'd you say? What are you, stupid or what? Excuse me.
Ooh.
Didn't I tell you not to get anything big?
He is heated.
Out of here, I don't care. You understand? Get out of here. All right. That's stupid. Shut the fuck up.
It's horrible how they are with their wives. And why are the wives all so stupid?
Straight ahead or I'll fucking get you. If I even look at anyone else, kill me.
Great.
It's great. Oh.
Jimmy, I need the money.
Relax.
I'm relaxing. I need the money. Everybody's flashing their stuff here, and I'm wearing the same old shit.
They're not supposed to be flashing their stuff. They're gonna get it taken away by Dad over there. Dad Jimmy.
Morris, baby, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Just a little taste.
Jimmy.
Whoa.
Don't be a moron with the money. Do what's right, you understand? Yeah.
Don't be a moron.
I got the most expensive tree they had.
Lufthansa should have been our ultimate score. $6 million in cash.
But oh no, don't let him in.
I know you weren't gonna be ready.
You didn't bring coffee?
Stax has got expectations.
Thought you had one of your bitches in here. You're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
What the? Why did he do that?
Instead of getting rid of the truck like he was supposed to, went to his girlfriend's, the cops had found the truck. They even said they came up with prints off.
What?
What happened with Stax? Jimmy, there's feds all over the place.
What are you worried about?
Oh no. Go away, he's insane.
What?
He's gonna make you.
We're gonna work for this guy one day. He's gonna be a boss.
Oh
I want my money.
Go tell him.
Are you gonna keep your mouth shut or what?
he means you're gonna die.
And down the Glen, and down.
He's simmered down. What is that face? He has such a great face. He's just so cool.
That's when I knew Jimmy was gonna whack Maury.
Make sure you bring him here tonight. Forget about tonight.
He's terrifying.
I'd do anything for you.
Yeah, except to stop busting my balls.
We'll go to dine over there on the boulevard.
They got Danish there? Yeah, Nunzio up in the...
What the?
What are you gonna do? Get rid of him. Chop him up. Get rid of the cop.
Holy crap.
He's never been away all night without calling.
Cutting every link between himself and the robbery. I knew Jimmy. They were finding bodies all over.
Oh my goodness. He's killing everybody.
They found Carbone in the meat truck.
In the meat truck.
If it took them 2 days to thaw him out.
Stiff. Thaw.
This was the day that Tommy was being made.
I love you. Don't paint any more religious pictures, please.
We always called each other Goodfellas. We were Goodfellas, wise guys. We would now have one of our own as a member.
Benny, what happened?
What
Oh, we
happened?
had a problem. You know what I mean. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
What happened? They whacked him.
Who did that?
Batch was a made man and Tommy wasn't.
He was terrible. Don't be too sad.
They even shot Tommy in the face, so his mother couldn't give him an open coffin.
Oh, that's sad. At least his mom is okay. I really liked her. 1980. Oh man, he's a mess. He's getting more and more disheveled every time we see him.
I had to drop off some guns.
Stop with those fucking drugs. They're making your mind into mush.
There it is. See that helicopter? It's the third time I seen it. I went to the
I
hospital.
mean, that is weird, but it's a helicopter.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I see it.
Strange. You're a what?
Now make sure you leave the house when you make the call.
You must think I'm dumb. What are you bugging me for?
He picks up the phone and calls from the house.
Stop feeding the dog.
Okay, they seem normal for a minute.
I've been carrying around this stuff all day.
I gotta go home and get my hat.
Please, freeze! Don't you move, you mother...
Oh. Oh, it's just stressful. Oh my goodness. Okay. The aftermath.
They turned out to be narcs. Phone tap, surveillance, everything.
I gotta get out of here and straighten out everything with Paulie, or else I'm dead here. They're all afraid I'm gonna rat them out.
Karen got her mother to put her house up for my bail and I was out. I remember Paulie would have Jimmy whacked even before me.
Where's the stuff that I left, Karen?
I flushed it down the toilet.
Karen, that was worth $60,000. Henry, they would have found it. Oh my God.
No!
I don't feel that bad for them, especially not him. He's just done so much bad stuff.
You looked in my eyes, you lied to me. Like I was never nothing to you.
You know, I was ashamed.
You look terrible.
But I got nowhere else to go, Paulie.
But you look better than you did before.
Take this.
What?
Now I gotta turn my back on you.
$3,200 for a lifetime.
You know what kind of questions they've been asking him?
I mean, I got my mind on so many other things.
Take this for now. It's a couple thousand. Don't worry, honey. Everything's okay. Listen, I got some beautiful Dior dresses. You want to have them? It's in the store in the corner.
Oh, he's so nice.
Over here?
Right down there.
Oh no. Because remember earlier, this is what happened with... They acted so nice to Maury before they...
Right on there. Right on the corner.
No, thank you. She's like...
No. Hey, go ahead. It's right in there.
I'll come back later.
That was so spooky. That's very bad vibes. He was trying to kill you. He gave her money and everything.
Murderers come with smiles.
Yeah, why?
He was jumpy, trying to sense whether I was gonna rat him out.
But you know that kid? The kid turned out to be a rat. As soon as he got pinched, the rat his all out. Would you have a problem? No, take care of it.
He looks so nice. I would want to trust him, but I don't trust him. He's gonna kill you.
Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before. I would never have come back from Florida alive.
I don't want to go any place that's cold. I'm not gonna do this unless you and the kids come with me.
Henry's gonna be in a witness protection program. The only way they can get to him is by getting to you. You're talking to Henry on the phone.
They got him.
I mean, what goes on?
Why don't you guys go down to Wall Street?
We're basically your only salvation.
Yeah, why are you guys complaining? It's a good deal.
You see him here in the courtroom today? The Hill has identified the defendant, James Conway. Paul Cicero.
Yes.
You're selling out everybody.
A rat will do anything to survive. Mr. Hill, you know everything about being a rat.
You are a rat.
I'd bet 20, 30 grand over a weekend.
Didn't matter. I would go out and rob some more. Everything was for the taking. And now it's all over.
I have to wait around like everyone else. I ordered some spaghetti. I got egg noodles and ketchup. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
Henry Hill is still in the witness protection program for something. I can't read that fast. I have to rewind it. In 1987, he was arrested in Seattle, Washington for narcotics conspiracy. He received 5 years probation. Since 1987, he has been clean. He's a regular schmuck like everybody else. Henry and Karen Hill separated after 25 years of marriage. Good. Paul Cicero died in 1988 in Fort Worth Federal Prison. He was 73. Oh, kind of sad. He was nice. Jimmy Conway is currently serving a 20 years to life sentence for murder. He will not be eligible for parole until 2004. And Henry gets away with everything. I'm gonna have a lot to say about this. If you're new to my channel, usually what I'll do is I'll rewatch it a few times, learn a little bit more about it, and then I come back to you with my outro. That was a crazy movie. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. I'll be right back. Wow. Okay, so as always, let's start with some awards. The banter in this movie is elite, and there are way too many one-liners and jokes for me to pick just one, but alas, I believe the award for greatest line in this movie needs to go to...
Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
Even though I don't exactly relish what happens next, I just, that line is just too good. And you know, I've never heard it, so it's not like it's been copied a bunch of times, which is so nice. It's really hard to find an original anything. I don't even know where I was going with that, but it's like literally anything. Anyway, next. The award for sentence that changed everything goes to...
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
If only he had said something else. The weather's nice. Let's go fishing sometime. I have hemorrhoids. Those are interesting. Let's chat. I don't know, anything. Anything besides...
You get your shine box.
anything else. Guiltiest face goes to Jimmy for the face that he has when he was trying to kill Karen? I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to do. Who knows? Jimmy's weird. Or how about the expression he has on his face when he's planning to whack Maury. Nope, not that one either. Even the look he has while he's getting found out for all his crimes doesn't compare to the guilty face he has when he gets caught by Tommy's mom. Busted. You're gonna be grounded for weeks. You're gonna get your phone taken away. Mom explicitly told you to stop beating people to death. And what are you gonna do? Again? Beat people to death? Again? Jimmy?
Oh, hey.
Busted. Most WTF thing goes to this thing. Next time someone calls me weird, I'm gonna send them this. You wanna see weird? I'll show you weird. Best comeback has got to go to Tommy after he shoots Spider and Henry rushes over to see Spider is indeed dead. Tommy is incredibly calm, just throws up his hands.
Good shot. What do you want from me?
The worst 4 words in a row goes to, he's still alive. No. This part.
Still alive. No. Still alive. No.
Okay, so Billy Bats was a little bit of a jerkweed.
Jerkweed.
Alright, but the poor guy has already been beaten to a bloody pulp, wrapped in a tablecloth, and dragged across the floor like a mop, a horrible mop, and thrown into the trunk of a car that has, let's be honest, probably been used for corpse transportation already before. Or worse. What's worse than that? I don't know. There's no telling how long he was awake for that dinner. Tommy's mommy... Tommy's mom. I meant Tommy's mom. I said Tom's mommy. Tommy's mommy. Tom's mom. Tommy's mother is not the type to let go of a captive audience without some resistance. Now we get to he's still alive. At which point Bats is stabbed, shot, dragged again, kicked again. Come on, guys. He's profoundly dead at this point and buried. What if he wasn't dead? Then he's buried alive. Character I wish we knew more about goes to... I don't know why, I just like her. I really do. Then you just don't really see her again. Until... Wait, there she is again. She's Jimmy's wife? Oh, I need to know more about her. Oh, my dog. I regret looking this up. Okay, it says... Jimmy Burke, the real Jimmy Conway from Goodfellas, on his wedding day with Mickey Burke. The night before the wedding, Jimmy butchered Mickey's former boyfriend with a chainsaw and dumped his remains in his own car. See, they're always putting the dead bodies in the car, see what I'm saying? And look at that top comment. This was one of you, wasn't it? Alright, so I absolutely love the way that this story is told. I imagine I have the original author of the book, Wise Guy, Life in a Mafia Family, to thank first. Nicholas Pileggi published Wise Guy the book in 1985 after working as a crime reporting journalist and forming a particular interest in the Italian-American Mafia. Pileggi had a huge hand in the development of the film, co-writing the screenplay alongside director Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese.
And even collaborating with the actors. As the lore goes, after reading the book and admiring its authenticity, director
Scorsese
called the author randomly one day and said, "I've been waiting for this book my entire life." And Pileggi responded, "I've been waiting for this phone call my entire life." And that is how Goodfellas began. The narration alone is flawless. Ray Liotta had this amazing accent, more true to his natural New Jersey accent than the strong Brooklyn accent of the real Henry Hill, but it really works. You know, I hear this voice and I can't help but picture this sort of mobster, you know, maybe just got out of the joint, maybe walking around stealing cars or, I don't know, a motorcycle, wearing jeans, white shoes, and I don't know, aqua blue Hawaiian shirt with palm trees on it? I don't know, it's just something I see. Totally, I had no idea that Ray Liotta voiced the main character in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, but I can't not hear it now when I watch the movie.
Business bad? Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me.
Another thing I loved about the narration is not just the way that Henry speaks, but it's the things that he says. He's got this unique, very specific way of telling us the story, like in this early scene. He's showing all the methods in which the mob goes around collecting money from people. Now, instead of just saying, "We were close to the airport," he says it like this.
So you gotta understand, we grew up near the airport.
It's almost like he's used to having to convince people that he's trustworthy, like, You gotta understand. We have to understand.
They got hit so bad, believe me, they never complained again.
Almost like he's so used to using persuasion, and if that doesn't work, using force, even in a peaceful situation where it isn't necessary, that's just how he talks. So yeah, Henry is a great narrator, and even though he's a scumbag, I found, to my surprise, that I would actually rate him very high up on the list of reliable narrators. Especially on the heels of the movie 300, where Delios' narration makes my brain immediately go, yeah, I'm pretty sure none of that ever happened. No, Henry adds too much detail. Sometimes subtle, sometimes vivid, sometimes unmistakable. He doesn't shy away from the elements of the story that might paint him in a very unfavorable light. You know, by the end of it, the courtroom reveal, by the time we get to that, I'm thinking to myself, I think this guy he's proud of this. Like, yeah, he's proud of it. To me, he is. And, he's not even grateful for this opportunity at a second chance with the Witness Protection Program. He's just thrilled to get away with it all, and everyone else around him is gonna go down. I swear, he doesn't even feel bad. And then, when he looks at the camera, it's brilliant. Speaking of brilliant, the last thing I'll say about the narration is Karen taking over to tell her story was fascinating. They were actually able to switch it over to a completely different voice. That's incredibly hard to do convincingly. It made an already fast-paced story just so much more lively. And hearing Karen tell her story in her own voice made perfect sense when we find out that they're actually telling it to the judge at the end. And it seems like that's why, despite everybody killing everybody left and right, Henry never kills anybody. Like, his hands might not be clean, but there's no blood on them, because he's the one telling the story. Yes, I think he's a reliable narrator, but I would be shocked if he went through this whole thing without killing anybody. Like, just always the bystander. Always just watching it happen, never the one doing the thing. Sure. And then on the complete opposite end, we have Tommy. Pretty much the first time that we're introduced to his character and we hear him speak, he's at a table with all these wise guys and he's telling a story. He starts with,
What's really funny is...
and then proceeds to say,
the fucking bank job away in Secaucus. Bing, pow, boom, fucking beach in a park. I said, arrest, pow, ping.
I don't know what he's saying, but it doesn't matter because I noticed you can even see it while I'm watching this. It doesn't matter what he says. It's hilarious. His delivery and voice talent are just off the charts. I know Joe Pesci from one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time, in my opinion, Home Alone, and yeah, he was a bad guy back then too. Tommy is the most volatile character I've seen on the screen in a long time. He's the most entertaining one because you never know what he's gonna do. Because a lot of the time he's got no motive for his antics, and when he does, he's a little bit more predictable, I guess. Like in this scene, which I found to be one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Something about the way it's shot with poor Henry just trapped in the car with Tommy. He's getting roped into doing something he doesn't want to do. And basically just a prisoner in this small space with Tommy who never stops talking, even as they suddenly drive off into the night. He's just so funny, but I'll never say that to his face. Apparently the real Tommy used to carry his gun around in a brown paper bag, so everyone would think it's lunch, but it's not his lunch. It's not a sandwich, it's a weapon and he's gonna shoot somebody with it. I like that they stayed true to that part. Tommy's really lucky that he has this quick wit, because if he didn't, nobody would like him. He is a real scumbag. Low empathy plus low impulse control equals a very tense atmosphere when he enters the room. Add in the weapon that he's got attached to him 24/7 and you might not make it out of that room alive, but when it comes his turn to not make it out of a room alive, I found it just so odd. The people around him speaking with the type of indifference that normally he would show for his victims. Polly's like, oh, he's gone, what can you do? And Henry's like, oh, shucky darn, and some fiddlesticks. Ain't that just some codswallop? Meanwhile, Jimmy's cycling between grief and wrath, or so he would have me believe. Is he really sad? Are you sad, Jimmy? One thing I did note was that during this scene, like, you can kind of see, like, this is an amazing actor, right? I don't see the tears. The character, Jimmy, is either acting that he's super sad, I don't know, this is my theory, at least, or he's genuinely sad, but he's not full of the grief that I thought at first when I watched this scene. He's just disappointed that, you know, he was gonna have this connection with Tommy being made now. He was gonna have this connection with Tommy. Tommy's a big guy, you know, you can't mess with Tommy, so you can't mess with Jimmy, you know. I think it was mostly just like disappointment in the situation rather than, oh, I'm so sad I lost my friend. But I don't know, that's my theory. Jimmy is a complicated guy, and you know, the more I watch this movie, the more I see through his calm and friendly demeanor, and by the end of it, he becomes quite sinister to me. You know, casting Robert De Niro was absolutely diabolical. You can see it in real time. I'm observing. My face is serious. I'm thinking, these wise guys are all a bunch of schmucks. Then Jimmy walks into the room. My face completely changes. That is a real effect of the impact he can have. It's a perfect cast to just completely mess with your head. And then there's Polly. I have mixed feelings about Polly. You know, on the one hand, he took Henry in. That's really nice. Polly's probably the closest thing Henry has to a dad, as his biological father is a walking pile of trash, in my eyes. Any guy who would have all them kids, apparently Henry Hill had 7 siblings, and then go and blame all his lack of success on his 7 offspring. No one made him have those. Very uncool, in my opinion. The acting of this guy must be great, because I forgot to look away the second time I watched this, and watching that scene, oh man, just had a visceral reaction. Just not a fun feeling in my heart garage. That's what I think about him, Henry's stupid dad. Keep it in your pants! You don't want that many kids! Idiot. I come from a huge family, so I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, 2 very different father figures. Both of them flawed. Look at the difference in how the 2 talk to him, though.
I'm proud of you now.
Why don't you tell me about this?
Still, I have mixed feelings about him because Polly took him in when he was just a kid. He exposed him to dangerous situations, encouraged violence, and allowed him to put profit over morals and immediate gratification over planning for the future by letting him drop out of school. You know, he kind of sabotaged any chance that Henry might grow up to be something other than a criminal, I guess. Like, you know, and then Karen. How long do you think it took Karen to figure out what Henry does for a living? It couldn't have gone on that long. I mean, she's obviously smart. I mean, even on their first date, she asked him what he does. He says construction. She immediately investigates his hand and rejects that answer because they're too soft and pale. He was obviously able to keep her out of the loop long enough to, you know, lull her into being comfortable marrying him, though. It was such skillful writing. You know, the part where she's like, what happened to the bag of money or whatever? You know, the bag of money with all the money that people gifted us, worried that someone will steal it. To me, it shows in a subtle way, which I always appreciate, how naive she is in thinking that anyone would dare to think about a stupid move like that in the company of Henry and his colleagues. It also shows that whatever was in the bag, I imagine it was by no means insignificant, was nothing compared to what he was able to obtain on a regular basis. Adding that to the fact that, you know, she may have come from a pretty well-to-do family, I don't think she married him for the money. She genuinely loves him, it's so sad, and then she's just totally stuck with this guy. This crazy guy. I mean, because he just seems so normal at first, you would never guess. I think Henry's able to pass as normal for so long strictly because of how unabashedly selfish he is. You know, all his friends get in trouble constantly because they take risks and act on strong emotions, whereas he doesn't seem to have this degree of passion of any kind for anything. Like when he and Jimmy are trying to get this guy to pay up, Jimmy is heated, drags this guy over to throw him to the lions, but Henry doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to risk being eaten. He has no problem with it happening to someone else. Throughout the movie, every time he shows compassion, I've realized later, it's because he's trying to save his own neck. Well, except for when he beats up that guy across the street for Karen, I mean, I guess that was just pride. Nothing to do with, like, chivalry or just being nice or being brave. I think he just, he got a little bit, territorial, like that lion he was trying to avoid. The first time I watched this, I was like, oh, that's so sweet, that's so romantic, but no, he tricked me, and on top of that nice guy exterior, I gave him the benefit of the doubt because of his upbringing. You know, he's rewarded for all the wrong things, Who's he got to look up to? I mean, I'm trying to find an actual good guy in this crowd. Maybe I should lower my expectations. Okay, who is not a sociopath? That should be a better question. It's like, where's Waldo? As flawed as these people are, though, I do love the family aspect. I love the way that they value each other. And it's not even just biological family. They choose the people they want to be part of their tribe, and they just get together, and they talk, and they laugh, and they eat what I imagine is probably very good food, and they stay close. I love that the men are comfortable with the closeness. Like, they're able to confide in one another and be open about their problems and their pain and don't give each other crap for it. And despite the nature of their everyday work, they're able to show affection for each other without any awkwardness. Not to mention the main guys, the wise guys, their friendship is just so unique. It's kind of like how Jimmy had the insight into the fact that Karen was willing to, you know, kill Henry but not divorce him. The guys are the same way. They'll kill each other to keep themselves safe, but most of the time they'll do anything for each other. And they share this sense of humor that is just so hilarious to me. Like when Henry goes back into the car and rolls away screeching, Tommy's trying his best to make the situation worse for him.
Shut up. Normal, she's right.
He's acting like he's on the mother-in-law's side, but then when they get far enough away, he's like,
what the fuck kind of people are they?
And Jimmy does the same thing at Tommy's mom's house.
Don't you talk? Don't you say anything?
Talk a little bit. Keep quiet for
It's just so funny to me.
Why don't you get yourself a nice girl?
Why don't you settle down?
The music was very fun. It didn't have, like, necessarily its own original score per se, but it reminds me kind of Forrest Gump, or I guess Forrest Gump reminds me of Goodfellas because Goodfellas did it first, in that each song is specific to the era in which it is featured. So like, you know, like when it shows scenes from the 70s, it plays a 70s song. You know, you can only go so far with a physical set, right? To make it look like we're back in, say, the 60s. You could put them in 60s clothes and hairstyles, have them drive cars from that era, and change the decor to match, but the music really adds that final touch that really transports us to that time. They also added a ton of really small details like this scene. There's a glass ketchup bottle. Now, according to the Google machine, Heinz phased those out around 1983 for plastic instead. I've only ever seen them at restaurants. Unless they went to a restaurant and stole it. I wouldn't put it past them. But anyway, this was the mom's house. Or like this pinball machine in the alley. It's a pinball machine from 1980. You know, there's just all these little things. I don't know. Oh, also, I was wondering, has anyone seen this movie? Apparently it's based on Henry Hill's life, and it's written by Pileggi's wife, Nora Ephron. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's good. I'm probably gonna read the book too, because it sounds really good. There's just so much, and we didn't even get into, like, the real story, you know, because Henry Hill is a real person. It's based on a true story, and they actually mean it. Like, I looked it up. This guy is real. This guy is totally real. Well, he's dead now, but I mean, pretty much most of them are dead now. But yeah, if you love the movie and like you want to go down that rabbit hole, I would recommend if you haven't already, because like it's fascinating. The true story. I had never heard of any of this. Like the background, the actual true parts of it. Reading about, say, Tommy, the real life Tommy. He's technically missing. He's missing. You know, he doesn't have like a death date because he's missing. You know, the idea is probably Jimmy killed him and put him under his restaurant or something like that. It's just very fascinating. There's so much to it that I can't really, I couldn't really add it into the outro. Otherwise this outro would be way too long, and I already think it is. It was such a good movie. I don't know, I want to talk about it more, but I took way too long on it because I liked it, and I get really I get really zoned in, you know, and then it's my interest for like the whole month or whatever, and I'm like, hey, Windsor, like, kick it into gear, let's do something new. Because I feel bad for the people who don't actually like the movie, and then they'll be like, you only post once a month, and this is the movie? Ugh. I can't see how someone would hate it, but there's crazy people out there. We just watched a movie about a bunch of them, and they were real people in real life. Those people walking around among us, probably. Anyways, thank you so much, patrons, for everything. I I can't even. Everyone who watched this, I appreciate y'all. I had so much fun with this. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!